Hey, how we doing? Welcome to Geeks and Gamers Play, and man, Call of Duty, I don't know what's going on these days. It's munted. It's beyond munted. So they have their mid-season 4 update coming out soon, so they're showing off what they got coming, you know, whatever. And just looking at this thing, you know, there's obviously the big part to talk about here, but just looking at this, without even going through it, I can say that at least 50%, more than 50% of this is not content. It is cosmetics. Cosmetics and content are not the same thing. They are not the same thing. Content is stuff like new maps, new weapons, new game modes, that type of stuff. This is crap that you can buy inside an already premium priced game that's going to be redundant in, what, 3-4 months when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, which everything about that game is looking like to be a nostalgia trip. Now, I dropped this game when the boycott happened, which happened like a month before the Nick Merckx thing. And as we can see over here, it happened about here. You know, that was when I called it myself with all the cease and desist. That was enough for me to call it. That was enough, right? And then the Nick Merckx things happened, which just blew it all up and it cracked the dams open. Unfortunately, since then, they've actually gained players back. That's mostly to do with the new updates and all that type of stuff. A lot of streamers, you know, not all of them, but a lot of streamers that were leave the kids alone, they're right back to streaming this game. You know, it just goes to show where their morals really are and what they actually think about this whole situation. So, what do we have here? A whole lot of crap. Now, the first thing to talk about is the boys. They got the whole boys thing coming over. I don't really like the idea of these types of crossovers. I think Cold War did some interesting ones. But this is just, I don't know. I don't think this suits Call of Duty to me. This is more wannabe Fortnite wanky stuff. And having like Homelander and like Black Noir and Starlight running around on Warzone, I think it's going to look kind of weird. And then we saw that the boys put out like this like press conference thing where they talked about it and they announced that, you know, it is happening. They also kind of accidentally confirmed that Homelander is indeed coming to Mortal Kombat. I think I'm more excited to see him in Mortal Kombat than I am in Call of Duty. So this bundle over here with the chick with like the purple background and all that. So her name had to be changed to Izzy because the original name, if you spell it backwards, I-am-a-na-z. I think we can figure out that. I don't know how that managed to get through. Surely someone would have noticed that at an Infinity Ward. I guess not. And speaking of Infinity Ward, earlier today we actually saw a whole bunch of Infinity Ward developers have left. So make what you will of that. That's kind of interesting. I don't know how that's going to affect going forward with the remainder of this game. But, you know, it's only got about 3 or 4 months left. And then it's on to Modern Warfare 3, which is being made by Sledgehammer. Yay! That's going to work out very well, isn't it? And, oh my god. Can we... What is this shit, man? What is this? Why is there fucking cats running around in Call of Duty, man? This is just some weird furry shit. It's so bizarre. But here's the thing about this, man. If this was like $1 or $2, I think it would just still be cringe. But they're gonna charge like $20 fucking for this thing, man. $20, and there's gonna be people that buy it. So if you play this game, you're gonna expect to see cats running around and all that type of stuff. How weird is that gonna be? And then we got these free skins here. That's, I don't know, we'll just say close to $80, give or take, for free skins. I think if they were to sell the boys bundle and for like $20 and you got all of it that comes with the separate bundle but combined into one, maybe that wouldn't be so bad, but you know they're going to sell them separately, which is going to be cringe. And wait till you see this. How shit does that look? Goddamn, they got our girl out here looking like she from a fucking PlayStation 3. This whole game is an absolute mess. It deserves to be laughed at. But quite honestly, the Call of Duty community these days are a bunch of fucking clowns anyway. But you tell me how you feel about this in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Geeks and Gamers Play and check out geeksandgamers.com. And I'll see you all in the next video.